This your boy Kanye Titter, and I'm chilling with my dog 007.
Yo, what's going on? Shampoo! Alright, look, y'all. I was actually just playing my Wii a little bit, surprisingly. I mean, I noticed I never really came up here and talked about the Wii, like talking about. So I figured, hey, now's as good a time as ever. The Wii. The Wii. Alright. The Nintendo Wii, my personal opinion, is a video game console, okay? I think a lot of people are getting, especially people that are fans of, I guess, the PS3, they're really getting fucking engulfed in this whole idea that the Wii is not a video game console, okay? Don't let one person blow up your fucking head and make you think that, oh yeah, he is right. Like, no. People that say that, they're fucking wrong, okay? It's a video game console. It's respected as such. Nintendo has a huge background on being the superior video game console. Huge. Until, of course, the PlayStation came out. But before that, who was fucking holding it down? It was goddamn Nintendo. That's who it was. Genesis was an okay challenger. You know, I mean, some people might say, I like my Genesis better. It had blood and shit. But for real, if you wanted the best gaming experience, you had a fucking Super Nintendo. Or a Nintendo. Or whatever. Game Boys. I mean, come on. Nintendo's been holding it down forever. But, you know, now with these next-gen systems, the Wii, it's not as powerful. And it's not meant to be as powerful. You know, it has a totally different style of playing the system. And for some people, they might not like it. But for me personally, I don't see why they wouldn't like it. Because it's a totally different way, and it actually feels good. It's comfortable. And you know, the games up there, I mean, they do have some mature rated games, but the simple fact is that it is overshadowed by so many fucking family games and, you know, just kid, younger crowd games that people really can't defend the Wii when people say, hey, that's a family system, that's a kid system. Because in all honesty, it kinda is. I mean, it's like I don't know. There's so many different analogies and examples that you can use. You know, if you have something that has like 1,000 of one thing, but yet it has 1 or 2 or 3 of something, or even 50 of another thing, it's still not going to be regarded as what that 50 or so is trying to make it perceived to be. You know, in this case with the Wii, you know, it only has so many mature rated games. So when it has this onslaught of fucking family kid games and shit, like, of course people are gonna say, hey, that's a kid system, yada yada, whatever. I can't say anything about that because in a lot of respects it is. But for people to say that it's not a video game console, I don't care who the fuck you are. It's a game console, okay? That shit costs money. You play it separately from everything else. It plays video games, and some of them games is fun. I mean, they just are. I mean, nobody can tell me that fucking Mario Kart ain't a fun-ass fucking game. And then they got this Metroid coming out. Mario, period, is always fun. I mean, you know, it's just it's a Wii decision. That's all it is. It's a Wii decision. So please, people, don't get fucking engulfed by people's, you know, preaches or talks or whatever saying that it's not a video game console, okay? It's a fucking gaming console. It's just not for the mature crowd. Not for the vastly mature crowd, anyways. But it definitely is a game console. But, I mean, the Wii has, you can play online. But what sucks about it, I don't keep up with the Wii too much anymore. But as far as I know, there's no headsets. You can't really talk online. It has a lot of, little cool peripherals, I guess, like the wheel and stuff like that kind of puts you more into the game. Because I sure as hell know that when I got Mario Kart Wii and I fucking played with that wheel, that shit, like, dude, I thought it was just going to be a gimmick, but it wasn't. It was actually pretty solid. But other things with the Wii, they have downgraded versions of what the PlayStation has and what the 360 has. Like they have their own store, but it's not really as good. I mean, there's some things that I do like about the Wii shop that is pretty sweet. Like they have like Neo Geo games and fucking Sega Genesis games, TurboGrafx games, Nintendo, Super Nintendo. Like with that shit, they kind of go hard, yo, and that shit is sweet because nostalgia is a good thing. But in this day and age, we like to play current games, but having that available option for you to play those classic games is always good. It's never a minus. And let's see what else. They got a weather channel. They got the built-in web browser, but you gotta pay for the web browser. It's not like it's just there. It's like an extra channel that you gotta pay for. They got the Mii's and everything. I mean, the Mii's kind of entertain you for a little while, I guess, in a way, but it's nothing really to mess with. But other than that, outside of modding your system, you're not supposed to like your system just because you can mod it and you can do all this shit with it. Outside of modding it, that's just what it is. It's a family system, and you really need to have family around you to enjoy this system. Other than that, I mean, if you just enjoy it personally yourself and you like those specific mature rated games, then that's fine. That's cool, because I guess in your eyes you feel that the controls and the way that the Wii pulls it off is unique and you like it and it's fresh to you. That's cool. That's cool. But just know that to the wide aspect of everybody else, it's a kid/friendly system, and that's just what it is. Anybody can try to come up here and say that it's not, and they can give you a video montage of games showing you, oh, this game, The Conduit, Resident Evil 4, Wii Edition, and all this other shit. Okay, your video is probably going to last like, let's say your little proof montage video showing you that it's not a kid system is a whole 10 minutes of a YouTube video. I will give you a montage of all the kid and fucking family games on that shit, and it'll probably be about 30, 40, 50 videos strong with how much fucking family games that system really fucking has. And then you try to tell me that it's not a kid system or not a family system. I like the Wii, but I see what it is. People can't be blind to that. And they are coming out with these cool games, like I said, the new Metroid. That shit looks sick. Team Ninja Metroid, hey. I'd be lying if I'm saying I'm not going to get it, not going to want to play it. I'm definitely going to want to play it. And I might check out The Conduit. I'm not sure. That new Super Mario thing, I mean, I don't really have people over my crib like talking about playing fucking the Wii all the time. So I'm not really big into that whole 4-player Super Mario game. It looks sweet. The idea of it looks really fun. But if I can't take it online and play, then I'm not really going to care too much. But at the same time, I won't be able to talk. But anyways, but alright, y'all. This is Shampoo letting y'all know that it's a Wii decision. And one more thing, like I said before, I'm gonna talk to you real up here. I mean, I'm pro PS3. I'm the Detroit Brotherhood, but hey, I'm not bound by that shit, man. I got my other systems that I enjoy. The Wii happens to be one of them. I don't enjoy it that much, but I mean, certain games, hey. And I don't get fucking sucked in by what other people say. Fuck that. I'm my own person. I'm my own man. The way I see it is the way I see it. And I think I got a good opinions about things, so hey, take it or leave it. But alright, y'all, this is Shampoo. Wii Decision, son! Peace.